Hey everyone, how's it going? I want to show you a quick trick today, quick 5-minute video of a trick that you should use all the time and trying to be sort of like focused and strict in doing so. I'm actually going to move my camera. I'm saying that as I'm starting the video because I know my my commander will pop up here, so I want to make sure you can see it. But it's called the reinforcement trick, okay? A lot of good PvPers will use this trick. And what we're going to do, we're going to fight. And then what happens is a lot of players will just reinforce, right? Well, what happens, though, is that you won't have a full command after the first fight. What will result in is it may mean that you lose troops or lose a fight that you would normally win. I'll explain that a little bit more. So Gandalf is going to take this 200 tile, as long as no one gets in the way and I have to re-record the video. But he will take this 200 tile, he'll take it quite comfortably, but he'll end up with around about 64, 65 command after. Well, what's better than than sort of getting that to 70 again, so you before fighting? So you obviously want to reinforce, that makes complete sense. What you're going to see though is if this reinforcement time, and it should be quite a while, it should be good sort of probably 10 minutes, it means the enemy could attack me in the meantime of my reinforcements arriving. Well, obviously, if I'm at 65 command, I'm having less chance of winning that fight or doing more damage to them. As a result, you're going to see a trick that I do as much as possible to reduce those the damage towards me. So Gandalf should win this fight. He's actually really comfortable at 66 out of 70, but he is probably 100. Then again, another one there, pretty much a full command down there. So 65, 64 command worth down. Rather than just reinforcing like you might do already, 11 minutes reinforcement time, what I do, the trick I use, is I take everything down to 100. Go back in, then reinforce to what I like to reinforce to. What that means is if I got attacked at this point, before my 11-minute reinforcement comes, it means that I will only lose 3 command worth of troops. That's huge. In fact, my Gandalf, for example, is on 64 command. He might lose a fight compared to him at 70, especially since I usually run an army that has upfront cataphracts taking the damage. If I'm fighting and the cataphracts get smacked a round or 2 rounds earlier, my rangers get absolutely obliterated, absolutely annihilated, and they lose. You use this trick as much as you can to reduce your damage. You can use it on Galadriel. I can use it on Galadriel now, trying to take a fight. But you always want to be taking fights that mean you don't lose many. As you can see there, Gandalf, I'll reduce him down, then we'll reinforce, rather than just getting up smacked at 65. What I would love to see right now, before 3 minutes is up, Coddle and Keep. Hey up now, what have we got here? I know the video got a bit distracted there, but you know. Alright, okay, cool. We'll take that. We'll take it. No problem. But yeah, you'll this results in a lot less fights where you lose troops. It allows you also after a fight to fully recover before going in. It will reduce your losses massively. Does anyone else use this trick? Does anyone else sort of having a different version of it? Let me know in the comment section. I like these little videos where I'm doing 5-minute quick tips that I feel like I need to get across to my fellowship members, other players, because the amount of times I run into people or see my fellowship members get absolutely smacked because they didn't do this, makes me want to definitely share this information. So let me know what you think. If you think this is going to be useful, if you think therefore you're going to lose less troops. But again, before reinforcing, and use the automated reinforce button, rather than using that, you're going to drop everything down first, hit your tick, and then go back in and reinforce after that. It will result in a lot less losses. There is going to be scenarios, obviously, where you don't do it, where you're pushing really hard or following up with another attack. But if you're playing safe and you're counting every single number like it matters, then I tell you now, it is worthwhile using those extra 6 and making sure they're always full. Looks like they're not going to attack me in this meantime, so I will leave it there. But hope you like the trick. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below, and catch you next time.